Family, what's good? Rebel Gang, what's up? It's your guy Mac the Rebel back with another video for you today. Family, listen and listen to me good. It is a beautiful day in Washington, D.C. Well, it was a beautiful day in Washington, D.C. and now it has turned into a beautiful, beautiful night. So family, sit back, relax, and enjoy this review. I actually stumbled across this shoe when I was out and about in Washington, D.C., in Georgetown at my local Nike store. This shoe may have already come out before, but there is definitely a restock coming on February 8th, 2022 on the Nike app. So family, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into today's review of the Air Jordan 1 Mid Reverse Bred. And of course, as always, family, before we get further into the video, I have to welcome you to the channel. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button, hitting that like button. Thank you for commenting on the channel, hitting that bell so you're notified, and of course, sharing this channel with your friends and family. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers, family, still on the road to 2,000. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you like this video, share it with everybody that you know. As we all know, this channel does not operate without you. I love you, I appreciate you, and let's go ahead and keep the video rocking, shall we? The Air Jordan 1 Mid Reverse Bred, GS only from what I have been seeing. I haven't seen this in like a men's reverse bred. If there's a men's reverse bred that looks like this, please family, let me know before, you know, I say something else. But from what I have seen, from what I have gathered, we are getting a restock or maybe a re-release per se of this specific sneaker February 8th at 10 a.m. on the Nike app, not the sneakers app, on the Nike app. Let's go ahead and talk about the shoe. It's a very hit or miss shoe. Now, the thing about mids, either you really hate mids or either you really love mids, or maybe there's some mids that you kind of like. When it comes to this type of mid though, when it's a bred colorway, when it has some resemblance of what an OG high could look like, it's very hit or miss. A lot of people are very no when it comes to this shoe. Many people are, you know, I hate mids altogether, especially if they're just in grade school and not in men's, but that's a whole nother story, family. Bred colorways, whether it's a reverse bred, band bred, patent bred, whatever bred, bred low, bred toe low, they always seem to go missing come release day. And what I mean by missing is they always seem to sell pretty well. Even if you take a look at the band mids that came out, I want to say a year, maybe a year and a half ago now, that shoe is actually doing really well on the aftermarket, which lets you know that that shoe is in high demand. When you're thinking about this reverse bred, family, and you're thinking about purchasing it on February 8th, 2022, just keep in mind that this leather actually isn't that bad. When it comes to the materials on most Jordan 1s, there are times where we are really disappointed, and there are times where we are really, really satisfied. This is going to be one of those times where I think you're going to be satisfied. Not over the top satisfied, but definitely satisfied. The leather is really, really spongy. Yes, it does have hints of that subtle leather in there. It is a little bit harder, but you can just look at it and tell that it has that much better material makeup than what we've seen on a few previous Jordan 1 models. So take it on around, family. This specific colorway does have a black back, and it is outlined in red with a black check coming down on the side of the shoe. Red mid panels and a red upper that engulf the entire shoe, and it does have a red bred black toe type of colorway going on with the toe box. So now on the tongue, it is mesh on the tongue, so going all the way down, it is a red mesh, comes with black laces already inside of it, and of course, like most mids, it does have that Jordan Air logo right there on the tongue. Black laces are already in the shoe, like I said, and you do have a really clean red interior right there. All in all, the shoe is average to me. You know, I'm not a hater of mids, I'm not a fan of mids, but I definitely appreciate a good mid when it comes out. Personally, I have the Heat reflective mids. I love that shoe. If you want to check that review out, family, make sure you click that link right there. I'll go ahead and tag that up there. A lot of people slept on that shoe, and now that shoe is going anywhere from, you know, 170 to 200 bucks. So, I mean, it is what it is. Some people hate mids, some people don't. It just depends on how you look at it. I am not a fan of these. It is, yes, it is a bred colorway. Granted, now this is a GS Kids exclusive, I believe, when it drops on February 8th, but they could have just done away with this shoe, I feel. If we were going to do bred like this, why not just be consistent with it? You have black here, and then you have black on the side pieces as well. You can definitely keep the red panel right there, the mid panel red, but I would have loved to have seen this piece here and the piece that holds the laces. I would have loved to have seen that black. I think that would have been a much cleaner look, and definitely I really wish this would have came with red laces, but it doesn't. It doesn't even come with an extra set of laces, family. All right, now if you're planning to cop this on February 8th, family, off of the Nike app, make sure, please make sure that you have your Apple Pay ready. Apple Pay is the quickest way to get through on the Nike app, so that way if you're trying to use a credit card and you type the numbers in and all that, and then you have to type in the security code, it really defeats the process and it opens the door for so much human error. Okay, so if you have Apple Pay ready to go, card already saved, address matches your profile on your Nike app, that's the best way to do it. Okay, so make sure that you have that lined up, make sure you have that ready to go, family. And of course, if you're looking to get this shoe on February 8th, do your homework and make sure you get your hands on the shoe on February 8th. This is the pair right here. Planning on getting this shoe, make sure you take a look at it. You know, OG red Jordan bottoms right there, like we're used to seeing. Really clean leather on that black toe, that filled in black toe, I should say. White midsole goes all the way around the shoe. Now on this pair, there are a couple of small glue stains. Actually, this one has a ton of them, to be honest. I'm not even gonna hold you, family. There's a ton of glue stains. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there are a ton of glue stains right there where the midsole and the upper meet. Hopefully it's not like that on every pair, but nonetheless, I mean, this shoe, this is one of those it is what it is type of shoes. If you have had a hard time getting your hands on reverse breads, bred ones, bred toes, bred toe lows, any type of bred colorway, and you want a crack at this one, I feel like this one's gonna be a lot easier to get. One, because it's a mid, and two, because this isn't your typical bred colorway that people go crazy for. It's not like a bred toe, you know, where you have that beautiful balance of red, black, and white throughout the upper of the shoe. It's not an OG bred that brings back the nostalgia that many former sneakerheads or current sneakerheads used to feel back in the day. It's a bred, but it's, you know, I would definitely pass on these. If these were in men, these are a definite pass in my opinion. But nonetheless, family, the beauty of the sneaker game is that it is what you make it. So if you are interested in this shoe, I'm just trying to give you an up close look, okay? For those of you who may not be able to have access to this shoe right now, I'm just giving you a detailed look, family, so you can actually see what's going on here. Let's see if I can just dip this light a little bit so you guys can see that. Okay, so you do have that red and black Jordan Wings logo right there. Yeah, that's mainly it, Rebel Gang. I'm not even gonna try to sit here and hold you. I think the shoe, for what it is, it's a bred, so I definitely say go for it if you're interested in them. As far as the box goes, no, you're not gonna get a Jordan 1 box. If you're new to the sneaker game, new to Jordan 1s, you're not getting a Jordan 1 box. You're not getting that black and red lid pop off Jordan box. In fact, you are most likely going to, actually, you're definitely going to get this black and gold Jordan box. This is the box we've seen on all mids, family. Okay, so don't think that you're gonna be out there like, dang man, I wish I would've got this, I wish I would've got that. No, it's all good. This is the box that comes in, all right? This is the box that the sneaker comes in. With that being said, Rebel Gang, y'all let me know your thoughts and opinions on the Air Jordan 1 mid in its reversed bred colorway. Let me know how you feel about this shoe. Let me know if this shoe is a cop for you. Let me know maybe if you're getting this for a significant other, a child, whoever. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. I would definitely love to see those in the comment section, Rebel Gang. So with that being said, family, it's your guy Mac the Rebel. This has been a review of the Air Jordan 1 mid in its reverse bred colorway. Make sure you stay locked in. February 8th 2022, these will be dropping at a price tag of $100, man. They increased the price of the grade school mids. These used to be 90, now they're 100. Oh my goodness. When I paid that price, man, oh boy. Anyways, family, $100, make sure you're ready, plus tax and shipping to your local area if it's applicable. You know, don't get me started on tax rates and all that. I'm not your guy for that, okay? Anyways, family, I love you, I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video, and we out. Peace.